Hello, my name is Mr. Tomset. I'm the curriculum lead for geography at Maiden Early School in Reading, and I'd like to take this opportunity to run you through why your child might choose geography at GCSE. We study the AQA exam board geography because this offers a range of human and physical geography topics, from topics such as the challenge of natural hazards, which gives students the opportunity to look at earthquakes, to study volcanic eruptions, climate change, tropical storms. Compare that to urban issues and challenges, which looks at the opportunities and challenges in megacities such as Lagos, the largest city in Africa in Nigeria. And we look at this in detail. So a real contrast of both human and physical geography. The course also offers an opportunity for fieldwork. Legally, we have to do 1 day of fieldwork. We try to fit 2 opportunities into that day, doing both human and physical fieldwork to offer the breadth of skills. There's also an opportunity to engage in contemporary topics. So challenge of resource management is very current, looks at things like energy, fossil fuels, renewable energy, the balance between those. Whereas the living world touches on a topic such as cold environments and Alaska, where more recently oil extraction has become a big problem for the people living there, but it also offers huge economic benefits. So we look at topics that really are going to be relevant to students in the current environment. In terms of assessment, we have 3 papers in geography, all sat in year 11. We have paper 1 dealing with the physical geography, paper 2 with the human geography, and paper 3 with geographical skills. All 3 papers have a range of question types from 1, 2 and 3 mark questions, which are usually knowledge acquisition questions using data from graphs or interpreting graphs and figures, up to 4, 6 and 9 mark questions which require more explanation, assessment and evaluation skills. Each paper has 2 9-mark questions. However, with paper 3, both 9-mark questions have spag marks attached, 3 spag marks on each one, creating a total of 12 marks, whereas on paper 2 and paper 1, only one of the 9 markers has spag marks attached. The papers do have a similar format each time, so we know that, for example, section A of living with the physical environment will always be hazards, and we'll always have 33 marks attached to it and a 9 marker included in there. So there is some degree of familiarity students can base their revision off. Paper 3 has a pre-release booklet that's released 12 weeks before the exam, and it's essentially a large reading comprehension task, and then the questions follow, while students will also be asked about their fieldwork skills and fieldwork experience in section B. In terms of key skills that students require to access the course, they need to be open-minded. They need to come to the course ready to change their opinions or ready to experience new cultures. They need to be curious about the world. They need to want to know more about the human and the physical environment around them. They need to be able to assess and evaluate issues, to weigh up pros and cons, to be able to evaluate which solution is the best or which problem is the worst. They need to be able to problem solve. Not everything will have a solution. For example, when we look at resource management, a lot of these issues have yet to be solved, and it's a novel opportunity for students to come up with their own ideas. They need to be able to work collaboratively as well as independently. They need to develop numeracy and map skills as well as reading skills, as these will all form a part of the assessment. It's worth noting that if students feel they don't have these skills, these can be developed during lessons. So as long as they have the passion and the desire to learn, they will be able to develop these skills to be able to succeed in the course. In terms of careers, geography offers a doorway into many different types of careers. It really complements both arts subjects and science subjects, and therefore can keep students' options open as they go forward to choose things like A-levels or apprenticeships and beyond. I've just put a few jobs on the right hand side that a geography degree can lead to, so just to give a flavour of what's out there. Thank you for listening. If there's any questions, there will be a 5-minute slot where you can discuss them with me on the open evening.